Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi. Where over the last few years, gosh knows folks, how many diesel trucks we've sold. I mean, we have sold a couple of thousand at least. Our customers like them, my son likes them. They're just such great bargains, great values in comparison to what a new one costs. And these diesel trucks, if you take care of them, do very minimal service, they last. I mean, you're just not going to wear one out. Probably the most popular truck on the secondary market is a King Ranch, and that's because they cost so god-awful much new. I'm going to list a pretty nice truck today, folks, a 2007 King Ranch. 2007 King Ranch, F250 turbo diesel, 4-wheel drive, nice interior, leather's nice, sitting on a matching set of tires, the spares in it, got rear entertainment center, moonroof. It is a really good looking truck. Come on, we're going to show it to you. Has a good stance to it. The glass is perfect. You can see down the sides how straight it is. It's not pecked and dinged up.
Got a 2-inch leveling kit on it.
No rust issues anywhere. And as I say in every video, we say that because all of our customers about come from the Midwest, West, and the East Coast, and they're concerned about it. This leather is nice. You can see this leather shows. It looks dirty, and it is, but
it's not dirty.
What I'm saying is it shows based on how your hand moves over. It's hard to get it show, but it's nice leather.
It's heated.
Power seats on both sides. Carpets are perfect. Moonroof, rear entertainment center. We'll show you in the back. Just a really nice King Ranch. Never been on a work site or any of that. Not
power pedals.
Dinged and binged up. Clean as a pin. Now we're not selling a concourse truck here, folks. People call me, well, you said it was immaculate. I found it. Folks, this is an 07. This is a great truck. It's not new. But by George, for an 07, it's nice. And let me tell you something else too. Compare this to what a new one costs, and it's real nice because the depreciation's already out of this. Take care of this truck, drive this truck for very minimal expense.
Hit the door locks.
Hit the door locks.
Hit unlock this time.
I did.
Unlock last time.
I didn't touch it anything.
You see you got a power sliding rear window. Got your fold down armrest. Carpets are good, seats are good. There's your rear DVD player entertainment system.
See the kick panels here inside the doors and all this.
No rust.
No, there's no, it's just no paint work. You can look under here and see there's no rust. There's your spare, just the way it ought to be. FX4 4-wheel drive. It's got the original spray-in bed liner.
Bed liner's in good shape.
Bed is not beat up any at all. The bed liner's in great shape. Tailgate's in great shape. Let me shut it and show you how, just like it should. That's a fetish of ours. Now here's one little thing that may not show up. I'm just showing you it's there. A little dent and a little bump. One right here. But you can see how clean these Nerf bars are. Look here. Let me look at this carpet. Carpet's immaculate, folks. The leather, look at the back of the chairs. I like this. Of course, we've sold so many of them, but I really like this paint scheme. Tire on both sides.
Heated on both sides.
See this leather, how pretty it is, this King Ranch leather. Carpet's brand new, no dirt, mud packed up in here. I didn't tell you a minute ago, folks, but this headliner is dead solid perfect, son. I don't smell any cigarette smoke or any of that in it. Dan's gonna do you a video. I said it ran and dried just the way it should. Look under here and you get a better idea of what the frame looks like and all that. See back here, you're not seeing any rust, any mud, any of that. And if it'd been packed under there, it would still be there because our minions, trust me folks,
they wouldn't come.
They don't get excited. Especially, well, most of our help's already at Christmas. I mean, at Christmas is what, 10 days away, but they're already
they're celebrating in thought.
they're already there.
They're not thinking about working.
And by the way, let me tell you about living in the Confederacy. The high today is about 48. Tomorrow's gonna be what, 37 or 38?
Yeah.
And then the next day, guess what, 76. So that's one thing about here. If you don't like the weather, hang on. But this is a great truck. I mean, why would you go pay $75,000 for a truck, folks? I mean, come on. This truck right here, take care of it. You're gonna sell it with a low reserve, son.
Yep.
And I mean, if you want to know what the reserve is, give Dan a call, 601-720-2857. If you want to know what it takes to buy it, if you have any questions about it, give him a call, 601-720-2857. Now, if he doesn't answer, or if I don't answer, you can call me at 601-218-1223. I mean, just hang on, we'll call you back. We return every phone call we get. I don't know about Dan, but you can call me anytime, night, weekends, or whatever. What a nice truck. 07 King Ranch, F250 turbo diesel, 4-wheel drive, matching set of tires, spare underneath it, the bed's perfect, the leather's right, got everything, got moonroof, rear entertainment center, and trust me, that's a good thing if you've got children going down the road. But a really nice King Ranch that you can drive. If you take care of it, that you can drive this truck for years and not lose a penny in depreciation based on the way these trucks have been selling. But a grand truck. So if you've been and looked at a new one, got sticker shock, look at this one. You'll like everything about it. You'll really like the price. Thanks for watching our video. We do appreciate it, folks. To our many customers around the world, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, be safe, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dell here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just want to show you a few things. Under the hood, first of all, you can see we don't clean under hoods. This is just how it came in, and it hadn't been out mud bogging and mud dog and everything else. It's got 11/16 brand new pair of Walmart batteries. They got a 1-year warranty, and they're the same batteries as the 3-year warranty. One's just with 1-year warranty, but if you know what you're doing, they'll be in warranty forever. The radiator's been replaced, the alternator's been replaced at some point. The main thing I want to show you though is you can see no blow-by. There is a little tiny wisp of smoke you probably can't see in this video, but smoke's really not a big deal as long as it's not puffing. The main thing is you can see, set the oil fill cap down, doesn't blow off. If it blows off, that means you got blow-by, which is just a sign of engine wear, but this one doesn't have any. You may hear a little belt squeaking just a little bit, but don't worry, we're going to take care of that before you pick it up. Also got a K&N high flow intake system, give it a little bit better airflow. I will hop in, take you on a test drive. Okay, now we're in the truck. I'm gonna take you down the road. You'll have to excuse the shaky video because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the truck itself drives great. And one thing you can take away from all these potholes and stuff I'm running over is that this truck has no squeaks or rattles. It's tight. Now there are there's 3 little rot pecks in this windshield. I know Dad said immaculate, but he's old and his eyesight's going out, but so I'm just gonna point those out so nobody gets mad at me. If you buy the truck, we can get a windshield put in for $120 if it bugs you, but honestly I wouldn't fool with it. You can see got a moon roof. I'm gonna close that real quick and get my hand out of my other hand. Truck doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. Now it does have a little bit of shake in it, mainly when you first take off because of these tires. There's some big mud grip tires and they got wear on them. You know, they're showing good tread, but that's part of having these big mud grips. When they get old, they'll go to shaking on you. So usually we would just put new tires on it, but you know, some people, they want mud grips, some people want all-terrains, some people just want a good set of highway tires. So instead of picking one that somebody may not want and adding to the price, we're just gonna let the price reflect the fact that you're gonna want to put some tires on it and leave it at that. Now, there's no reason you can't drive it home, especially on the interstate. It's fine. It's just mainly between like 30 and 50, they just get to shaking. It's just a part of having some deep lug, thick tread tires that have gotten worn. So anyway, just wanted to point that out so you know you wouldn't get mad at me or anything. Say, oh, this truck drives horrible. Like, no, it needs some tires. We swapped a pair of tires off another truck onto it just to see what it would do, and it drove perfect. So that's how we know for sure it's the tires. It just needs the tires. But anyway, you can see steering wheel got a nice cover on it. Leather's in good shape. It's set right up at the top. Got a little wear, so got a cover on it. Got your overhead console, automatic dimming rear view mirror. Got your tow command. Got your upfitter switches. Got a power sliding rear window. Automatic climate control. Has parking sensors. Automatic headlights. Power mirrors, fog lights. Now you will see there's no warning lights lit except for the airbag, and that light is on because this truck needs a new clock spring, and we got one ordered, but it's not in yet. But before you pick it up, we'll have the new clock spring installed. I just want to, you know, make sure you knew about it so you wouldn't see that airbag light and think there was any serious issue. It's common to these Ford trucks when they get some miles on them, just from turning the wheel back and forth, normal driving, the contact point wears, and eventually you get a circuit code, and it's just the clock spring. So not a real big deal, fairly simple fix. You just pop the steering wheel off and take the old one off and slide the new one on, and you're done. But anyway, just wanted to point that out. You can see, of course, no cracks in the dash or any of that. All that's straight. The engine itself runs perfect. It doesn't have any rough idle or any issues when it's cold when you first start it. So you know the injectors are good, the FICUM's good. You know, it is a 6-liter Power Stroke diesel, and that scares a lot of people. Good God, this road's horrible. But it doesn't scare us. We sell more 6.0s than anybody. I want you to look at these roads. Jackson, Mississippi for you. 60 years of Democrats. But anyway, I'm not going to get started. What was I saying? Oh yeah, fires right up, hot or cold. And whether you buy from us or whomever, you always want to hear a Power Stroke diesel run cold, because if it's got injector or FICUM issues, that's when it's gonna they're gonna make those issues known, is when it's cold. And when it warms up, it may run perfect. And then you get home and the next day you go to crank it and run like a 3-legged dog. Well, that means you got injector problems. But this truck does not have those problems. And the weak spot of these 6-liter motors has been fixed. The EGR cooler has been deleted, so you don't have to worry about spending that money. And once the EGR is deleted, you no longer have to worry about the head gaskets or anything, because bad EGR coolers are what make them blow head gaskets. And this one's been removed, so you're good to go. As long as you don't slap a tuner on and crank up the power more than 100 extra horsepower, then you know you pretty much got a bulletproof engine. Now if you do decide you want to crank the juice way up you're gonna have to put studs in it. But honestly, it's already got 325. It's got a little tow tune in it now, about 45 horsepower, which is plenty. And you can go up to 80 extra horsepower or so and be safe. But like I said, it's really best, as long as you stay under 100, you're fine. But with the EGR cooler deleted, you don't have to worry about, turn some fan on here. You don't have to worry about the any issues. The coolant looks good. The air filter looks just about brand new. You can see it's got good acceleration. You look in the exhaust, it's not blowing any smoke or anything. You can't really tell in the video, but the engine itself is quiet. It accidentally hit the wrong button. Anyway, there's none of that extra exhaust noise that you get when you have a cracked Y pipe or something. You can see we're doing well, faster than the speed limit, and it's going down the road just like it should. Of course, you can hear those tires running, and that's just part of having the big tires on it. So anyway, like I said, if you want to fly in, drive it home, you can. I wouldn't have any issues about driving this truck anywhere. But we also understand most of our trucks, they go up north and to the Midwest, and they go there for two reasons. One, we got great deals, and two, we got rust-free trucks. So that being said, we know not all of you have time to make a big long trip and fly in, drive one home. But don't let the idea of shipping one scare you. If you get on these online shipping quotes, don't let the prices you get scare you, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off of that price. And the way we can do that is, most of these online guys, they're not really shippers. They don't have a fleet of trucks out on the road. They're just brokers. What they do is charge you hundreds of dollars and call it a deposit, and they just post your load onto this one website that everybody uses, and stick a bunch of money in their pocket. Well, we're signed up now with that website that everybody uses, and so we have cut out the middleman, and we can post it for you on there. There's no markup. We don't charge anything for it. It's just a service we offer to our customers, and we'll be glad to offer it to you, get you the wholesale price on shipping the truck, basically. So if you're interested, shoot me a text or an email with your zip code, and I will get you a quote on shipping. And odds are it's going to be way cheaper than you can find anywhere else. And especially if you're near Atlanta or Dallas or pretty much anywhere in Florida, we can get it done dirt cheap. And of course, you're welcome to ship it yourself if you want to. That's okay with us. But anyway, if you have any questions about this truck, call me. Want to know about the EGR delete, tuning it, where you want it tuned, all that, call me. You can see hitting the steering wheel controls, all that works. So just something you can see that works. It's got the electronic shift transfer case, CD player, pretty much loaded. So it's one of those trucks, if you keep it serviced and you change the oil every 5,000, the fuel filters every other oil change, and you use Ford parts, this thing will run forever. Or it can run forever, depending on how you treat it. But anyway, if you have any questions, call me. We appreciate you watching our video, and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.